Well, all right. Welcome back to Backyard Cars, where we continue to make horrible decisions with our money and buy horrible trucks. And as you can see, we bought an ugly Dodge and we bought an even uglier square body. That's what we do. We buy ugly things. So, if you follow the channel, you know that a couple weeks ago, I just randomly found two old batteries and I put them on boil and they both held charge. So, this right here is a case of past me looking out for future me because I just happen to have two good batteries. So I'm going to grab those and stick them in their respective turds and we're going to figure out what we bought. God, I hope they run. You know, I was told they do. Last time they were parked, they were running. You know how that goes. So, like I said, I'm going to get the batteries and I guess we'll walk around the square body first. I know you hipsters are like, oh, the square body. It's a mud truck. Let's tamp down the, whatever we're calling it, the expectations. Let's just slow them down. We got more expectations for the short bed Dodge that nobody likes. I do. All right. Batteries. You can't see in there yet. I got the batteries in. We're gonna walk up and down and around, and we're gonna take a peek. Then we're gonna open the hood and show you what's going on in there. And then we'll do the same on the Dodge. And we'll probably see if we can get them both. Do they run? I mean, can we get it to fire? Not can we drive it today? Does this one run? And then, you know, does that one run? All right, we're on Jiggly Cam. Jiggly Cam, and as you can see, it's a 1985 Chevrolet K10 with K20 axles, both front and rear. They say 410s. You can see it. We're dented here, so this fender and inner fender, no good. Door dented here, rotted there. You know, all along the bottom, no good. Glass missing. Okay. Let's see about the bed. Well, it's folded back there. Looks pretty good here. Huh? Oh, maybe we can bend that back and put a license plate on it. You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Tires, from a quick glance, you're like, yeah, but when you actually get in there and look, Yahtzee. Well, yeah, they're no good. Okay. So, oh, the cab. Let's look at the cab. We didn't even get down there and look at the cab. Cab is, well, it's the rocker's bent and the cab corner's gone. Okay, that's normal stuff. Back windows missing panes. Let's see what we get on the fair. Oh, tailgate. Let's see. Tailgate? Sweet. It's no good also. Got a bumper. Huh? Okay, it's folded up over here. Mud truck, you know what you say. And 1, 2 fuel tanks, an engine, a tow rope, and a small engine. Oh. Okay. But look, we got a good tail light. You can, if the brake lights work, at least you'll see that. What's this side look like? The bed, folded in, rested, around the wheel well, rested. Rest of the body's pretty straight. What do we got? Let's go. Look at this tow rope. What is this here? What is it? Is this this is a gasoline powered generator. You put a battery on it, you got an alternator, you run the small engine, runs the alternator, charges the battery. Pretty nifty, huh? Then if you're not getting enough charge, I guess they had the small block hooked. No, I'm just joking. What is the mystery small block though? What are we looking like over there? That number says 207, huh? Okay, it's got an aluminum intake. What do we got? A front oil galley plug on this one. It's telling us things. What's the heads look like here? Just one notch up. I don't know what that is. Can we see? Well, that's not the... You can't see the casting number down there. We're going to have to make that another thing. We'll figure out what the small block is. Back onto the stuff in here. Oh, we got window glass. Oh, that's a score. Okay. And the 2 fuel tanks makes me unsure what's going on down here. Okay, I see a fuel tank there. What about the other side? See one over there? Huh? Yep, looks like there's one over there too. Okay, what about this cab? Oh, it don't look too bad. Yeah, we need rocker. That's the norm. Rocker and cab corner. The cab looks pretty good though. What's it look like up on top? Can you see? Let me know. Not too bad. I think might be pretty... Oh, that door. That door might be good. I don't see any flaws jumping out at me right away. No, looking pretty straight. Okay. So, well, that fender's smashed and cut and chewed on, up front and back. It says this Social Security works at 2,650 feet per second. Yeah, I didn't even show you, didn't even talk about those stickers. This guy was a hunter, huh? Good guy with a gun. Looking for a safe place? Get behind me. I'm an armed American. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the bumper stickers were needed. I'm pretty sure the truck says that, you know? The truck says, need some ammo? All right, back to evaluation. The hood looks like it got caught on fire, for sure, and it's bent over here and does not shut. And it's bent here and here. That basil's smashed, and there's not one part of the truck that don't have dings and dents, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. So, let's go look inside. Because this is where the party happens. This is where you got to sit and be one with it. All right, there's nothing left of that door. There's no glass in it. No door handle wire and thing. No arm pad. And, you know, no bottom of the door at all. Okay. Seat. Well, it looks almost brand new. There's a little spot right here. You know, but other than that, it looks pretty... Oh. What have we spotted here? Okay. Don't like the look of that. What is it? What is it? Oh. Oh. That's a slave cylinder. Right? Or is that the master? No, that's a slave. I don't know. I'm going to have to check into that. What's in there? What do we got? Oh, Yahtzee. Well, I got some of my money back right there. Brand new Warren lock and hubs. All right, what are we looking like? It don't look too bad. I don't see signs that it's trashed. Is all I'm getting at. What's back here? The mouse nest. Somebody's backpack. Oh, looks like I got me some tools. Okay, well, that don't look bad either. It don't look rotten. The truck used to be blue. It was blue, guys. I'm sure you could tell that already. Oh, yep. Okay, so stuff is hanging. Now, I did peek in here. My buddy said, let me show you this real quick. And he said, this right here is to engage your electric fuel pump. Because you know all 85 Chevrolets had electric fuel pump switches. And then this one engages the electric fans. You know, that's factory pretty much. Then once you got those on, then you come over here and you turn your key. But you push this button to start it, because apparently over here, the little switch or rod going up here, something ain't right. So they just bzzz in the switch. And this one apparently does nothing. That's just there to trick you, make you think you need to do something with it if you're trying to steal it. And I think this is the choke that doesn't work either. And that's extra wire, you know, in case you need it. But get up in here and show you. She's the granny low, you know, four-wheel drive version with the highs and lows. And like all square bodies, of course, they just hacked on it, cut it out. Who needs that? Missing an air vent over there, one over here. Windshield's broken. You know, looking pretty good though. I guess I'm gonna, well, what do we got in the glove box? Nothing. But at least we got the glove box, so we can try and check these numbers versus what's on the cab. And okay, gauges don't work, horn don't blow, and it don't even have a radio. Good call. What do we, so that's a power window door, right? And then this one is a roll-up window door with a power window thing on it. So do we convert this to a power window door and wire in power windows? Oh, there we go. Trying to restore a mud truck. Oh, what did I got here? Got a quarter. Found me a quarter. I'm just full of it. Got some hubs. Got a quarter back. I'm winning. Oh. Well, it shut on one with one try. There's nothing left of the door, but did you see it shut? No problem. Let's try it one more time. One more time. Can we just... Can't beat that. I mean, can't beat that with a stick. Jeez. I just wish that little dent wasn't there. It'd be good. So now I'm going to pop the hood and we'll take a peek at the monster motor. That's I don't know, it's got to be 900 cubic inches. Haha, gotcha. It's a 350 Vortec. All right, small block 350 Vortec. We got the negative on there, and we got a positive over here. And let's see, I'm gonna have to throw a little carb juice in it, but I was told it runs. You know, my buddy has had this truck for 15 years, and it's been a mud truck for 15 of those years. But I've never seen it hit the pavement in 15 years. And I've only actually seen it running on 2 separate occasions for about a year each time in the 15 years he's owned the truck. But this is probably the 3rd motor he has put in this truck. So he says it runs. He said, never mind about all the wiring, you know, because he just needed to get back out to the mud hole that day. And don't pay any attention to the electric fans, because, again, we just had to get to the mud hole that day. So let's dig us in here. All right, we got long tube headers, right? We're going to try and identify the engine, because he said the guy he got it from told him it's a 383. You know how they say that stuff. It's a 383. It's a stroker. Now, we did do some investigating, and we got top, you know, valve cover bolts. And if you look through this little doohickey bob here, clearly see sawtooth. So I'm going with Vortec. Definitely like a 906 Vortec head. Long tube headers. There is no provision for a fuel pump. I mean, it's there, but there's no bore for the rods. So all those are going to lead to what it is, especially with the sawtooth heads. Now, there's a chance that it is a 383, but my buddy says he's sure it's not. It's just a good 350. Looks pretty solid. Look at the wiring. You know, he said, never mind that wiring. It's just because I had to get to the hole. So we definitely going to have to do something with the with the fuel sending, you know. There's 2 tanks in it and 2 in the bed, and an electric pump up here, which tells me they just been playing. And then the fans, that's nice. That's factory, I'm sure. Probably came from a Chevrolet, at least. I mean, that's the least we could do, was at least find a Chevrolet, right? I don't know. Them some Boss fans, I give them that. It's cool, isn't it? I mean, that's about all we got to see here, so. All right, so before we get too deep into this, and the rain starts on us, let's take a look at the Dodge and walk it around and give it a peek over and see, you know, which one do we want to start on. All right, short bed Dodge. This Dodge we're bringing to you live is the 1992 flavor. Yeah, right? Yeah, 1992 Dodge D150. She's sporting multiple stages of I don't know. Looks like Bondo was painted on and primer was thrown on top of the Bondo that was painted on. We got some back chrome, and she came with a a ginormous chainsaw, right? That's got to be worth something. Grill brush, another chainsaw. Oh, look, the tank pumps. Okay, we got transfer tank pumpage. Look at that, our own little gasoline on the go. Oh, I see. Let's look here. Let's investigate. Okay, so this snapped off here, the nipple snapped off of this electric transfer style pump that appears to have twisted onto here. So this tank can be set back up as a transfer pump, and we can put an electric pump on it. Well, ain't that pretty nifty? Does it have a gauge too? Does it got, that is the pump handle. That's the one that goes to it. Okay. We're gonna be fancy. That's all I'm saying. What is this? Is that a well pump? That's like a little mini well pump. Just plug it in, throw a hose in the lake. You don't think they were trying to use that as a transfer? No. Let me stop it. I can catch butterflies. Probably not. Looks like there's a huge hole in it. Okay, back to the truck. Back window looks good. Body straight. I mean, she's as straight can be. This other taillight is in the box over there. I already saw it. Let me see if there's anything else in there now that it's daylight. Oh, there is. There's a, water pump, O2 sensor, weed eater string. Well, there's miscellaneous gadgetry. I don't know what is in there. More gadgetry. Okay, we can't get rid of that. There's nuts and bolts in here. Oh, that's a marker light for the truck. Okay, slow down, Bobby. There's another marker light in here. Oh, the taillight's busted. Monkey butts. I'm going to have to buy one of them now. What's this say? Oh, Ram 150. Ram 150. Okay. All right. I don't know why there's a water pump in here. Let's pray that it's not missing. Back to the truck. What are your thoughts on the Dodge is what I'm saying. The bed is not bolted down, so don't talk about how it don't match up right there, because the bed's not bolted down yet. And that window is not, it's power windows, but that's not got power to that window. Okay, body. I mean, look, this looks good. You don't see all the rust or nothing around the cab roofs. The cowl is missing here, and there's an arm missing for the wipers, so I'm thinking that they tried to fix that and then lost the cowl because it's nowhere around. And there's only 3 of these wheels. The one wheel is a steel wheel. So although the other side looks pretty tough with those wheels on it, they're going to go because I can't find another one of those. I mean, we're just trying to be real. All right, so now what do? Now we take a peek inside of it? Let's take a peek inside. Oh, there she is, huh? So it was this burgundy color with like a silver stripe that went down that center body chunk. or not silver, pewter, like that gold color right there. I don't know if we'll go back to that, but that's kind of where we were at. So now let's roll up in here and see, can we get the phone to, there we go. That panel is missing, and all of the gadgetry in the door is gone. There's a piece of PVC pipe holding it up, and I put a piece of tape up here just to double whammy. But we got stuff in here. What's this? Oh, dead animals. Okay. Somebody was a hunter. All right. We got some wiring schematics. I think my wife might have dropped those in there because I told her it has wiring issues. Well, that's what I was told. I was told, oh yeah, see, there's one of the arms, I think, for the wipers. This does something somehow. Maybe this hooks up to each wiper, and then there's a rod that goes in here to the motor. We got to find that stuff. Maybe it's in the back in here, and I missed it. Probably not. So, here's the stick on this one. Is that it runs and drives. But it has a wiring problem where the ADS relay kills it. Man, did you? That beat the Chevrolet. She just, is that shut? Oh, it is. Did you see that? That was incredible. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Okay. It was luck. That's, yeah, okay. It was just luck that I got it on the first try. So, let's peek under the hood here. See what we got going on under this one. So this little area here is the area that we got questions about. As you can see, we got relays hooked up and relays unhooked up, and wiring that's cut and burnt and cut and spliced and burnt and cut and spliced. And unfortunately, we cannot pretend that we didn't see it, because apparently this is why the car runs and doesn't run and runs and doesn't run. All right, well, that's all I'm going to show you of the Dodge, because I mean, what do we need to see? You saw the inside. You saw the outside. Ouch. Now I want to ask you, which one is it? Which is your favorite? You see, you've walked around them. Short bed, D150, little muscle truck, or do you like the Chevrolet? Which one should we mess with first? That's eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. Okay, I hear you. Jeez, I know. All the hipsters in the back are like, K10, square body. Two of us that just like old mud trucks was like, you know, my heart says square body, but I'd sure like to do a burnout with the short bed. That's how I ended up with them. Because I said, you know, I got a soft spot for a square body, but I'd sure like to do a burnout in the short bed. I'll take them both. All right. It's very hot right now. I'm going to get a drink, and let's see if the square body runs. And if it moves, please let it stop. I'm so tired of dealing with brakes. All right, well, we waited a little while, and now we got rain coming. So let's try to move quick. We gotta take the air cleaner off. Oh, there's a bolt on it. Why would you do that? Wow, that's a dirty trick. Oh, what a dirty trick that is. All right, pair of pliers. I don't know why you would put a nut on the top of your air cleaner. You need a wing nut, not a regular nut. Peg leg. Okay, so let's get some trusty honey bear and get up in here, feed it some fuel. Oh, she's drinking it. Okay, that's a lot. But we're going to need a lot to get it fired up. We got power. Okay. I didn't see nothing. Spark or arc. Let's see what we got. What are we going to do? Okay. Come in. I got a push button. I got to push in the clutch. Oh, I don't know. Do we got a clutch? It's in neutral. I got no pedal. Huh. There's no accelerator pedal, but it's hooked up. Well, it's hooked up. Let's just bump it and see what happens. I can give it no throttle. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Does she move? Does she move? Does she move? Oh, got a little gearage. Oh, yeah. Okay, oh, the brakes. Brakes are stuck. I can feel brakes sticking. Backwards. Brakes are definitely sticking. Front brakes are sticking. I can see the rear end wheels pulling. Front end sticking. Oh, she's just running off that syrup. Got in the crossly. She's running out of fuel. I don't know. Yeah. Well, it ran. It went forward and it went backward. And it's got brakes. They're stuck, you know, locked up. But it's got brakes, you know. I don't think it's that wheel that's locked up. I think it's this one. Yep. Oh yeah, she's okay. What do you think? It runs, it moves forward, it moves backwards. The clutch was awfully soft. The old motor's she's got an exhaust leak, but there also may be a little rod kind of making noise. But we'll give it an oil change and put the thick stuff in it. I didn't even check the oil. That's how confident I was. It runs, it moves. Now, let me clean this up, and we're gonna get to we're gonna see if the Dodge will do the same thing. We could have got one. I mean, we might be all right. We might be all right. I gotta beat the rain though. I'm gonna have no time today to dig into either one, but we're evaluating. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me disconnect the battery so it don't burn the truck down, because there's a lot of loose wires everywhere. The hood, it's crippled. The hood is the hood. The hood is the hood. All right, so let's see now if the Dodge is a runner. Is the Dodge a runner? The Magnum. Oh, Lord. This thing has just got rat poop up here. So I did get the battery in both of these earlier, set them in, threw the negative terminals on, but I did not tap the positives, and I have not tried to start it. So, I mean, you see what it is. And there's cut wires and some wires that are pulling power from back here that should be up there. So first off, let's see about, does it catch on fire? There's a little bit of sparking happening when I hit that positive on there. Let's see. Okay. Where did she leave the key in it? Did she leave the key? She did not leave the key. Thank you, Jess Nicole. Oh, we got a dome light. Okay. We got anything else? We got anything else? I got it buzzing. That's what's gonna happen then? Parking lights? Okay, maybe. Every time I pull it, it buzzes. Got no horn, but there's a horn relay. Okay. Oh, door locks. We're playing around now. We just want to know if it runs, and I don't have the key. And that door did not shut as good that time either. Okay, well that puts a little damper on it. I'm gonna have to see Jess Nicole she just muscled the truck from me. She just took it. I paid the cash, she took the truck. How does that even happen? I want my money, Jess Nicole. Jess chases the sun. That's okay, I know where you live. Anyhow, I'm gonna need her. She hid the keys. She thinks I'm gonna steal it. I mean, I live here. Where am I gonna go? Drive around the block, come right back? Can't believe it. I just want to see if it runs. My keys won't start it. All right, I'm gonna walk inside and see if they're not hiding somewhere. See if she didn't try to put them up, and we'll see if it runs. Maybe I should disconnect the battery to it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just in case it catches fire and I'm not out here to stop it. All right, I'll be right back. Yahtzee, found the keys. This is probably going to be a little harder than the other one though, because, well, it don't have a bowl to fill. It's fuel injection. So I'm going to have to flood it, then try and start it, right? And pray that I can get back out and put a little more in it. What are we looking for down here? Let's just hose it in there. It can work through it. Okay. We got buzzing. We got ignition. We got death. It died. We do not have a tight battery connection. What is going on? Right in here. All right. Yep. I need a better battery connection. Maybe that's the whole problem. I have battery connection. Okay, try again. I'm trying. Oh, I did not make it. Okay, try again. Try again. It runs. It runs. Okay. Let's see if we don't hit it again real hard and see if I can't check reverse and drive. Yes! We got drive and reverse. We got drive and reverse. Well, look who's walking in high cotton. I feel good. Got me a short bed Dodge hot rod pickup truck with the ACs. Probably doesn't work, but it's completed. And a square body. You know, everybody's got a square body. I've had 100 of them in my life. And yeah, we love the square body. But how many short bed Dodge D150s with the 318 Magnum have you ever had? And I know it's fuel injected. And I hate fuel injection. Mainly because of wiring. And yes, I also know that You know, Dodge isn't known for their wiring. So that's two things I don't like. Dodge's fuel injection and wiring. Well, that's three. And that shows you I can't even count. So it runs. Goes in gear. And it went forward and backward. Now, I'm going to tell you that I didn't say anything, but when I turn the key, I do not hear a 3-second fuel tank prime. I don't hear it at all. So that is concerning to me. That tells me something type of wire in between here and back there is no good. And everything down here, you know, says there's no good. But it runs. I heard a little tick, but in its fairness, I don't think that this truck has actually been on the road and driving in many years. Many years. I think maybe it started and moved around the yard once or twice. But the tag on it says 09. So we know it ain't been on the road since 09. So the old Magnum is going to come around as we drive on it. Fingers crossed, because, you know, it's a 318 and they're good. It's the wiring that's no good. It's the Dodge that's no good. But hey, we got one. So that's it. It runs and it drives. They both do. Win. Key out of it. Shut the door. Oh, it shut good that time. Take the power off, because all these cut wires and mini mice in here, guarantee it's not good. Okay. Well, you've seen them both. We checked them out and we know that both of them run. Apparently, this one has a bad brake too, because I could feel it hanging. We know they both run. What are we doing first? Are we going to go short bed hot rod? Or are we going to work on the K5? K10. I'm not even going to edit that out. What are we working on next? Because clearly we got our work cut out for us with both of them. I know. I'm asking the question, but nobody really cares about a Dodge. So 5 y'all are going to be like, Mopar! And I'm cool with it. But I know most y'all are going to want to see that running. So that's tight. Look at the tires. I mean, it's $1,000 in tires. I'm going to have to get a GoFundMe to go fund me. All right. Right in the middle of my ending, my son's going to back right in and no respect. Appreciate you watching. Type in the comments what we're working on next. Square body, D150. I'm out of here.